Hello, hello. How are we? The sound disappeared and then it came back. It came roaring back. Ready? Look away. The flashbang's about to happen. You're about to get flashbanged. 3, 2, 1. Blah. 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 There it is. Ah. Oh, the flashbang. Alright. So, quite a lot has gone under the bridge since last time I was live. I have been playing as England offline. Did a lot as England, but I've learned a lot about the game. But also, nothing about the game. I'm still very much a don't know what I'm doing kind of guy. But it's lovely to be able to manipulate your diplomatic spending. That's one of the things that I learned pretty early on in my English playthrough. But yes, welcome back. We are the Ottomans. I don't actually remember a lot of what we were doing. Let's have a look. The Rise of Tema. Invade the Aretinids. I do recall that we were having a bit of issues. Probably want to get that. We are looking through. That's definitely a bot. They'll private PM me if that was a real message. Yeah. I'm still not sure how to make the institutions spread, but I'm pretty sure it's via trade. Trade is how you do it. But we're not playing a trade playthrough at the moment. We are playing just a fun playthrough. We could declare war, can't we? No, we cannot. We don't have. There's a Bay Fortress. Yes. Offer protection? Are we offering? No, we're not offering protection to the Aretinids. We wish to invade them. 1381 is the next time we can declare war on them. But when can I press a claim? I need 185 ducats. That's fine. What's going on here? Don't care about the control groups. Don't care about that. Now, I have been playing around with this. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All the map modes. I know the key shortcuts to the map modes. One key thing that I have not been doing is roads. It's not so important early on, but it does become more and more important later on. So we're going to hit the roads up as much as we can. Going to go for centralization. We want the centralization, and we want to expand the gravel road network. So we've got 59 support. That's fine. We do want to eventually move away from decentralization and move towards the centralization stuff. But for now, this is what we want. So we won't build any roads for any time soon. We may want to look at our open our goods building. We can lose some support for some moolah, which means that we can build up our very, very important RGOs. It's almost like a cookie clicker, but it's good. Well, we can lose a little bit of money. I don't want to lose any stuff. So, professional army, not so important right now. Fantastic. Cool, cool. So, our central control is actually pretty good. Let's let it slide. Let's do that. Yep. It's actually not too bad. I have played a couple of games where it's impossible to get above like 40. So like yeah, sure, over here it's pretty bad, but around here it's fantastic. It's great. And this is only high because we just integrated, I believe. But yes, or annexed is the word. So who is this? Germanids. Oh, we've just passed. We just got another achievement. Did I get the achievement? I don't think I got my achievement. Scammed. Let's start the annexation of the Germanids. And we want quantity. Quantity is the aim of the game. Cannot invade just yet. I'm not sure about the a lot of the mechanics of this area. So we can grab this guy because they're integrating, and we're integrating as well. So we want a high mill guy. Fantastic. Do I have an heir? Does not have an heir. Get down to it. Can we get a royal marriage? No. So get you to marry a noble. So marrying nobles, very important. Do the marry nobles. Gets you more people. Nobles you have, the more nobles you can get. Also, you don't only want to focus on the mill ability, because the administrative ability helps with siege, logistics, and organization. Diplo works with army, initiative, the morale, the initiative, and the food consumption. Whereas, yes, of course, the military is the movement speed, discipline, and combat speed. Now, I haven't investigated combat speed. Okay, so it essentially determines how fast it can get out. A lot of my RGOs are like workerless, but that's okay. Literacy is good. 1.48 isn't the best, but it's okay. We're slowly getting these. We're not going to get Renaissance for a long time, banking not for a long time, but it looks like professional armies may be closer. Now, we're not dealing with trades, but it would make things quicker if we had trading. All right. Yep. Now we can take Ankara. Oh, we have a fucking guarantee. Let's revoke our guarantee. Can I still declare war on them? No, the diplomat. Oh, our diplomacy. Okay, it is important to keep a little bit of diplomacy going around. Let's pump this up. Get 2 months of Diplo funding, and then we can move into and take on a hiss. Watch them get an ally. Yes, we're going to go with Murad, even though he's a naval guy. Hold on, is he? He's a naval guy. Let's go. Let's get our mill guy, because he can at least get the tactics up a little bit better. Suleiman. Second cousin. Gone and forgotten. Alright, we can declare war. I'm going to take Ankara. See you later, Ahis. Now, it is a thing that we could just be taking Ahis as a vassal, but we're just not going to deal with that. We're just going to take him out. We're going to win the war. Oh, we should have put an admin guy. Let's get an admin guy in charge. That will speed up our sieges a little bit. A little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Support them anyway. Oh, trade maintenance hire. Well, let's not worry about the trapezius market. That's not our market. We're focusing on Constantinople. Fabulous. Alright, we have a succession crisis. Let's bump up our funding of costs to court. I don't know how we ended up with a -16 stab, but it's probably due to the war that we're in. Lose prestige. We don't want Shiites in our country. Let's have a look here. Prestige decays. That's all. Yep, that's fine. Who's this? Haminids. Ah. Did you join as well? Well, let's make you a thief and take some money. Okay. And we are going to have all of the space here. Now, next time we do press claims, we might actually go and see if we can take on the Byzantine Empire. They have been going through a few issues, but I think they've actually somewhat recovered. I've also noticed that it's so much easier to get a what are they called? The personal unions. It's very easy to get personal unions in this game. Right, so I don't know why the button is not working, but I can't tell. Where is he? He's not here at all. Okay. Well, when this war ends, we shall be able to... we will take this land. We are slowly integrating everyone, even though the control is not very good. So the control will still only be about 15 around here. But that's okay. We can handle that. Oh, I got 2 of those. That's the third one I've gotten, I think. So Ankara being a fort will help out with the control around here anyway. Forts are where I can put those. What are they? Bay fortresses? Okay. Local crown power. Get all sorts of stuff. An Ukbay is a border. Someone told me in the last one, it was Kraskov, told me that is a border vassal. Lord of the Dervishes, Veli Bayram, the leader of the growing Sufi order called the Bayramiyya, based in Ankara, has been brought to our court for judgment. Certain influential members of the ulama claim that his teachings about the world and the future are blasphemous, yet to us, his words seem wise. Haji Bayram Veli was an influential Sufi mystic whose teaching would endure for some centuries. Local authorities questioned the doctrine and patriotism of his order, being concerned about its rapid growth, and sent him to Murad II. But the Sultan found Haji Bayram very inspiring and allowed him to lecture and preach at the court. I'm gonna learn from him. We got the money. We got the ducats. We got buckets of ducats. We should probably, like, you know, bump this down so that, like, you know, I'd be okay with losing a little bit of money if that means that they're coming up to 50%, right? The ulama are pretty lame anyway. We don't care about them. But we're going to do that so that we don't face too many issues. So their base is 50. But yeah, we're just going to struggle for the rest of everything else. We want to decrease our Diplo spending. Let's go to 0.05. And we can make some money. Make some money. Let's go to Bursa and build some roads. So we want to build roads to our towns. So Kutaya is a town. No, that's our neighbor's town. Balakasir is our own town. So let's chuck in a road to our town. So we will be spending lots and lots of money on upgrading our roads. And we have won the war. Let's see what the game wants us to do. Yeah, let's totally just take it. Yep, thank you. Alright, fantastic. We have won the war. We can't actually integrate because we're integrating everything already. But we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Do we want to inspect? What is the... There we go. Inspecting that. It's just a button that I like to press. The only one that I'm really worried about is the Orthodox Zealots. So let's Control G. Look at it. Look at them. All those Orthodox. But we're tolerant. We're looking for tolerance in our society. Stability, legitimacy, or treasury. I think the first step is stability. We can go on pilgrimage. Alright, we're just doing that one. I don't know what that is. The Ahis Brotherhood. After the unification of the Ahis lands with our Beylik, many of the skilled craftsmen and traders are seeking to join the ranks of the Ottoman bureaucracy. These men are known for their intense traditional practices and seem prepared to forgive any slights who we have committed against them, real or imagined, to work for the benefit of Islam. The Ahi Brotherhood was a part of the Aqiya, a group of Sufi guilds that enjoyed widespread influence in the post-Seljuk Anatolia. After the Ottomans conquered their republic based in Ankara, some Ahis became bureaucrats in the Ottoman state. We gain Bahis, yes. Ahi bureaucrats, fantastic. It's exciting. No, we're not. We're not protecting anyone. As a matter of fact, next year we better not have. It's gonna. No, we do not have a guarantee. So the Mamluks are looking a bit scary. They're pretty big. We can't. Oh, we can press claims soon. So the number 3 power is our vassal, so that's very good. This is an unbelievably good song. It's very catchy. I have to say, this whole soundtrack has been an earworm for me. 89, 8 more years, that's fine, that's okay. We are the integration Axaray. Let's foster a sense of unity and loyalty. What does that mean? Okay, Axaray is very close. Where is he? Axaray is over here. Some of them do automatically drop in. We're gonna do the traditional going around. We're gonna go around the Constantinople. We're gonna surround Constantinople. Stronger than them. We're going to take the Dardanelles, and you know we'll take a little bit more than the Dardanelles, but that's the plan. Okay. We will need to raise the levies. I am a little bit scared that their army will be bigger than mine, but there is only 3 of them, and I just don't think that their control will be as good as mine. So let's bring you over here. Apparently there is a crossing over here. They used it on me last time. Let's speed up time. Religious tensions, unrest. Yep. We're not converting anyone at the moment, so that's fine. We want to come over here. Production efficiency. Beautiful. Right, we're heading into ads, and so what we're going to do actually is we're going to hit that, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. So for those on YouTube, or anyone with an ad blocker, we're just going to hang out. But this game has been a ripper game. I have played nearly 60 hours. Hold on. How many days has there been since the game came out? We'll count just for like full days. Came out on Wednesday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 days. Being generous. 10 days. So 240 hours. Yeah, 240 divided by 60 is a quarter. A quarter, or 60 divided by 240, whatever. It's going to get, you end up with the same number, or same value if you know how to do maths. A quarter of the time since Wednesday, I've been playing this game. That's a scary thought. Oh. So we should be able to get through another hour of the game without any ads. We have gone 30 minutes, so we'll get it through another hour. No more ads for an hour, and then we get on. I can't believe that we've actually been playing for 30 minutes already. Time is flying playing this game. Let's just double check their army. They do only have 200 at the moment, which is a bit of a surprise. We're role playing. We're not attacking Constantinople. We're just not. We're not attacking them. But we'll go for Gallipoli. We'll take Adrianopolis, and you know, whatever we can do over here. We may even take one of their themes. I don't want Bulgaria to take Constantinople. That has happened a couple of times. I don't want that to happen. All right, ads are finishing in 3, 2, 1, and welcome back. We are no longer in ads. The Arachnids have joined a coalition against me. That's silly. Oh, I haven't heard this song before. Alright, let's go cross the sea. Yeah, they've got a quarter of my. Aha, they can stop me from crossing because this you're being a real nerd doing that. Can you not? All right. Well, we have. Oh yeah, we capture slaves when we take things. That's so funny. A Lord of the Frontier, Kamel has done brave deeds on the frontier and shown a great talent for command. We should raise him up to the new position of Lord of the Frontier and keep him close. However, giving such power of appointment to ourselves would be sure to infuriate significant portions of the Gazette, who would view it as yet another sign of our dynasty trying to undermine their power. By giving himself power to appoint Lords of the Frontier, Ukbegleri, Murad I, took another step away from being seen as only as first among equals among the Guzat nobility in the frontier. Yes, we move towards centralization. I don't care about the Gazette. The Guzzies. Let's put this guy. He's a good administrator, so he can siege really quick. Wow! 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 Oh, don't forget to balance your armies, everyone. 4 speed is a little bit quick for game. So does that mean that all of these slaves go over to here? Wow. Very cool. I'm a huge fan of that. If our legitimacy just bumps up a little bit more, let's bump this up. Alright, so 6 months of this and we should be fine. Yep. Oof. I want you to join them. I love that for us. And we can combine our levies. Alright, so we want... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want the Dardanelles. It'd be nice to be able to tell, like, you know, what is what I have a claim on here. That's I feel like a very missed opportunity. We may just never secure this. Let's split in half. Take the attacking half down, and this guy can be this. We'll go with this guy because he's an. Oh, hold on, this guy as an administrator. It's okay that he's not a army guy. Where are you taking my men? Please. Let's cross the river, cross the strait, so he doesn't come for me. Because these guys will, Are you crossing the strait into me? You silly Billy. That was a bad decision, wasn't it? Alright. This guy can head over there. That's fine. Let's have a look at what we can get out of this. Farming estates? Retinids? I don't really care. These all kind of suck. Let's leave it there for a bit. Now, I have learned that you can actually take land without actually holding the fort. It's a bit cheesy. I think it is a bit cheesy, but you know, it's possible. Can do it. Now, please do let me know if I am peeking out and my audio is just really bad. Just let me know. I've watched over a few of my games, few of my videos recently, and yeah, my audio sometimes does peak out. I tend to yell. Alright, spread across, merging, and we can attack. Immediate flanking. So does this tell me how much they're hitting for? Attacking, killing 0, inflicting 0. Attacking, inflicting 0. Oh, killing 2. Okay, inflicting a little bit. Nothing. Okay, I mean, 2 kills is a lot, I guess. At this point in the game. We should be sieging Demotica. Demotica is the capital province, or the province capital, meaning that everything else will fall around it. Wow, 1,000 slaves. Now, I don't know where we're getting incense from. Okay. We do want to support our boy. Alright, and we take out Ormenio as well. Come on. Ugh. Why can't I walk there? Okay, can't walk there. Let's go for... Where this is the challenge. Is that in Rentina? Rentina? Okay. Now, I have also learned that you do not want to overdo peace treaties. Right, we want to take as much as we can. And war reps. Okay, we need 29 more war score, which is doable. Fantastic. I need to go take this guy. Can we turn off taking slaves? You know, I like the idea. It seems kind of fun, but it's also, oh, it's in this fucking, see, this is where I couldn't tell where drama was. I guess maps were bad back then. We've finished integrating 2 places. So that means I can then go ahead and get you to convert into Sunni people in Hudavendigar. And get you to suppress rebel crackdown. This is silly, this one here. The Orthodox. Just bash the Orthodox. I think I get that one anyway. So we need to take that one. We should also get slaves in battles. I reckon that would have been a good way to get slaves too. I mean, at this point in the history of the world. Look at our roads. We got any province capitals that we can get to? Oh my lord, we need to do a lot. I am just building up some RGOs instead. Right, 35%. Classic EU4, EU5 sieges. I love them. Early game sieges. There we go. 300 years. Alright. And let's take Ormenio. So many people. So the Byzantines will eventually say yes. They even say yes to these two. Yeah, they will. What is the suggestion? Only that? Cancel subjects? Ah, we don't care for that. We want a Dern. We want to break off the control that they can get. And what's this other one? Sylvan. Oh, so that's not even the same one. Oh. No, I'll happily just leave that. What about Evros? No, they don't want to give up Evros. It's okay. That's okay. And we just take more money, I guess. And could we also get rid of one of them? Nah. Yeah, revoke calls. Revoke calls. They can't do anything about that. And what's their treaty with? Nah, that's fine. Thank you. Bam. We have grown. We're in Europe now. The Ottomans have made it to Europe. My wife is sending me a message of my dog. I'm assuming a photo of my dog with a comfy place to lie down. That does not look comfortable. But yes, we've picked up a fort on the European side. And here's something cool. You just go, hey, repatriate everyone home, and they'll all just go to our lands. Our converting Hovendigar, that is not as important as integrating the Eterni. I'm okay with the cracking down on the Orthodox Zealots, so we're getting a bit big for their britches. And we might do something that might improve our nobilities. Diplo rep. Which is just more diplomats. I mean, I like the monthly legitimacy. See, we're no longer illegitimate, so we're no longer stressing. So we can actually reduce this by a lot. I like that. We do need our stability up a little bit more. So let's not go crazy on it. Let's just go like 6 ducats. 0.35. It'll take us a long time to get rid of that, but you know. Suspend all our levies. And we can build some traditional galleys in these lands. Bam. We'll get 6 more. Hold on, how many did I say that we were going to build? Not 6. 8 more. Oh my lord. Yeah, we can do that one for now. It will be a positive. We're not doing either of them. But yes, we have crossed the Dardanelles. We're going to raise a bay fortress over here. And then next we're going to invade a neighbor Beylik. The Balkan Wars. Our dominance across the Anatolia has come to be undisputed. Those who once attempted to overshadow our authority trample behind their walls. Our meteoric rise to power is often attributed to a divine will. However, our martial and tactical prowess cannot be neglected. Our advisors support the idea to expand our campaigns into the Balkans, taking advantage of our current momentum. Our cannons will blot out the sun. As long as we directly own 120 locations in total and have presence in the Balkans, the press claims action in the Rise of the Turk situation will also allow us to gain Casaspella against provinces in the Balkans. Do I have 120? I do. Oh. Fostering a sense of inclusion and whatever that meant. That was cool. I'm loving this. This is actually a really fun game, so I'm really enjoying this. Let's get you together. And we can actually tell you as a pair. We want to suppress rebels, and we'll just do it in Thrace. Bam. The Great Turkic Migration. With much of Anatolia under our rule, the land still bears the imprint of its Byzantine past, with many key coastal locations remaining predominantly Greek in culture. Yet the tides of change are relentless. The decline of the Seljuk Sultanate and aftermath of Mongol invasions have driven waves of Turkic migrants westward, seeking new lands and opportunities. These settlers will look to our Great Beylik for protection and leadership. Seeing an opportunity to reshape the region, we should encourage these migrations, repopulating the coast of Anatolia and securing our rule over these lands. With each new settlement, the fabric of the region shifts, transforming it into the heartland of our growing Beylik. This Turkic presence strengthens our military and administration, ensuring the foundations of our state rest firmly upon a loyal people that share our roots. Very cool. For the smaller writing, during the turn of the 14th century, significant Turkic migration into the Ottoman lands occurred, largely driven by the Seljuk Empire's decline and the expansion of the Ottoman power. As the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum weakened following the Mongol invasions in the late 13th century, many Turkic tribes, particularly the Ughoz Turks, began migrating westward into Anatolia. These tribes sought new lands and opportunities, often settling in regions that would later become part of the Ottoman Empire. Invite Turkic migration. Send them there. We'll welcome them with open arms. Cool. Oh, I did just spend a fuck ton of money. Lol. I didn't look too hard at that. Alright, cool. Our levies increase. Our control does not. So it'd be nice to get a road that goes from Ankara all the way to Bursa. But I'm sure that there is one. There's already a road that does that, so that's fine. There's essentially nothing around here. Now, I'm not actually reading these ones. The ones that don't have the historical reference, I'm not actually looking at it. But very cool. Our Orthodox zealots are back nearly below 50%. The city of Hadrian, having conquered the ancient town of Adern, we should consider making it the capital of our Beylik and our permanent foothold in Europe. From Adern, our Guzat can strike out fresh against strike out against fresh raiding grounds in Thrace, and then when the time comes, we can even set our sight on the greatest prize, Constantinople. The population of our current capital, Bursa, would be aggrieved, though. The Ottomans conquered Adrianople from the Eastern Roman Empire in 1362. We're 21 years late. By transferring the capital here, Murad I signalled to the world that he was bent on further conquest in Europe. Yep, sure. Let's do it. Let's, oh yeah. They've already increased. Let's get that lumber up. So our control is shocking here, but yeah, it'll improve. Like, we're probably taking a massive hit on our levies by doing this, but you know, that's okay. So there's 15,000 people here, 100,000 in Bursa. Yeah, we've really downgraded here. Really downgraded. We've integrated Adern. We need to integrate another. Oh no, that was by the. Oh no, yeah. Integrate the Dardanelles, please. Fantastic. We need one more. The Retinids, that's fine. Okay. So we can't just invade the Retinids. Hello, Hamo Timmy. Hello, what's all this then? You sound like you're from London. We are playing EU5. I do love EU5. It's my favourite game at the moment. I have played nearly 60 hours. Oh, man's doing some editing. A YouTube video's coming out. Exciting. Alright. Oh, I passed. Okay, love that. In 3 to 5 business years. EU5. It's worth the $120 I spent on it. Like, you know, if we turn around and go like $1 per hour, or like how much per hour I paid for it, it's $2 per hour that I paid for this. There's a lot more to do than I originally thought there was, but once again, I would like there to be missions. But, you know, we kind of have missions here. These are the version of missions. So, the Fortress of Gallipoli, which is, in Australian terms, Gallipoli. We call this Gallipoli. Right there. Right around there, Anzac Cove. Or actually, a bit closer down here. Right around there, Anzac Cove. Ever since we conquered Gallipoli, it has become ever more apparent that this is an important foothold for us in Europe, with the strait there being more narrow and easy to cross, though there are several old minor fortresses on the peninsula. We ought to build a larger and more lasting one to deter any attack from the sea. At the door. Hey, I had a great time there. I had a great time. I actually went to Chanakale. I actually thought Chanakale was on the other side, not on this side. I thought Chanakale was over here as well, but whatever. I could be. Anyway, the Ottomans were given the fortress of in Gallipoli by John to help in his war with another claimant to the Byzantine throne. From there, they later captured the much larger Gallipoli fortress. The site became important as a bridgehead to Europe, and Bayezid I had a mighty coastal fortress built to protect the harbour. A coastal fort. Pay some MP. Okay, thank you. Thanks for coming by. But yes, MP sounds great. The game is much slower than HOI4, even EU4, even CK3. Things go really slow. But if you've got the new CK3 DLC, that is fun. Anyway. Our conquests have brought forth unimaginable wealth to our people. As such, the protection of such affluence has come to be a vital priority. Kaiseri is a jewel upon our crown, a shining example of our success, a symbol of our growing authority across the region. The completion of the local Bay Fortress has elevated the city even further, its importance now highlighted across the ages. Hailing from the days of Hittite times, Kaiseri has served as a vital point of the famous Silk Road. During ancient times, the city served as the seat of Cappadocian kings, and under Persian rule, it witnessed the sweeping might of the Alexander the Great. This writing is a little bit small for me. The city experienced 3 golden ages as a trade post between the Assyrians and Hittites around 2000 BC, during Roman rule from the 1st to the 11th centuries, and under the Seljuks from 1178 to 1243. Despite its turbulent history of sieges and battles, the city proudly displays an air of architectural sophistication, serving as a host of landmarks such as Hunad Hatun Kuliyasi and Kilij Arslan Mosque. Fantastic. We can get into it in December. Yes. Yep, no worries. Easy peasy. Oh my god. We have now done fostering a sense of unity. Thank you for dropping in via YouTube as well, Hamo. I do appreciate it. So this man has 12 galleys. I have 9. And 1,000 more on the way? No. Let's get a handful more. Let's go bam, 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 bam. Let's go to 13. We've integrated Kaiseri now. Yes, very good. Very good, very good. And we can go back to converting provinces. We want to Sunnis, and we want to go convert Adern. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. Let's go to the military. Ooh, I didn't like that. He's insane. Excuse me? He's an architectural visionary. He's only 24. What are you making him go insane for, you jerks? Thanks for that game. How are we going with the annexation of the Geminids? 89 still. That's very good. All right, we can speed up time. Let's go speed up time. We can also we can reduce a little bit the cost of our court spending. Our stability could probably go up a little bit. It is 14 away. We'll integrate Ankara again. Very good. We've got a scholar. We want the research progress. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We want to change the main school. Now that costs 50 stability. We're not doing that. Have we got... Oh, we've got 1%, 0.5%. Nothing in Renaissance and nothing in our professional armies. But banking has arrived in our lands. Very excited. Yes, we're going to delete that. What can we do? What can we do? We're going to offer alliance to this guy. I don't care about them. Can I ask them to become our state bank? No. Nope. Propose ruler. Okay. I don't care. So the Byzantines are split up now. Our control. Oh no, okay, it has shot up here. That's crazy that it did that. It's crazy. Let's look at our RGOs. Build some RGOs around our capital. So that the logging, the iron looks good. We can take it. Take a couple off there and share it there. Share it there. There we go. Very good. Very good. Versa is a city, and we've only got a town here. Ah, nice. Yeah, whatever. That was too much reading for me. Institution growth. That's it. We're going for the Mediterranean galley. So we have a bigger navy than the Ottomans now. Basilius Hagelides. And they have very few standing army. Or very small standing army. We get development. No, I think we might need the legitimacy for now. And we'll go get a new dude. Yeah. Alright, so I do want cannons. Before going for, you know, Byzantium in 1440. That's around, well, or sorry, Byzantium. The Constantinople in 1440. I'm LARPing a little bit. I'm a LARPing. Let's convert again. And we're going to convert Hudavendigar. This is our biggest area anyway, so we may as well do it. What's the maximum control here anyway? 52. That's pretty bad. It's not really worth to build any more of these guys, but you know, I always like building them. They start becoming effective in the 3rd or 4th age, really. We're going to do the fostering a sense of unity. Nah, look. You lame, mate. You're pretty lame. We want the banking. Oh, do I have... Is there a... Instead of converting Adern, can I do the... Spread the thing? No, can't do that. Whatever. We can save money. We can save a little bit of money. Not on the stability, on the depot spending. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Does that align with the foreign? They will pay with their treachery. $13.89, and then we'll go for the Karamanids. We'll integrate the Karamanids, then we can go for the Mentecids and Genoa. Bohemia is protecting them. Hello. $7,000. We are stronger than Bulgaria. But we're gonna go for more of the same. Ooh. Are they gonna give me money? Oh no, okay. I thought they were going to give me money. Let's go for Savas. And we're going to declare war on them. I want Savas, please. What is this? Okay, it's down there. Too bad I can't do multiple claims. Let's go to war with the Retinids, and we will raise all the levies, and we'll march all the way over, and we'll be right. The Geminids are actually creating a town for me. That's wonderful. It's very nice. I can't build a city here, can I? The requirements are that it needs 30,000 people. So I've actually got a couple of cities. I've got Izmit. I've got Bursa. This doesn't qualify for a city. Ankara probably is a city. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And Kayseri is a city. Okay, yeah. Konya is a city. Yeah, nice. Everything else is a town. Or like this is like a rural province. Kosamanu is a town. I don't think many places can be like Mengen can nearly be upgraded. Right. I have the game set to auto reduce to 1 speed. I don't know whether it's a good thing or like whether it's useful or not. I'm gonna send 4,000 to you. 1,000 to you, 1,000 to you. There we go. I'm gonna have 2 armies. They probably won't be able to raise a gigantic army like I can. And this isn't even gigantic. I like one of the games that I was playing as England. I had like 180,000 troops. It's too many. Oh, pausing. Yep. No. Oh, no. Yep. There we go. I thought I sent this 1,000. Oh no, they're going up. Okay. Take Bafra for me, please. We have the Mediterranean Galley. That's very good. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? And when do we want it? Now. Monthly legitimacy, nice. Is quite nice. The ages, we're probably not going to get to embracing this for quite a while. Let's have a look and see. They have an army that can wipe out this army, so we're not going to go in there. We're actually going to join with that army there. They do have a kind of an army. Well, they just lost. Oh, they just beat our army. Okay, that's probably because it was unbalanced. And it doesn't have a leader. Okay, let's put a leader in charge. Do I have a leader here? And is it balanced? No. Okay, there we go. It's balanced. Alright. Maybe we needed to be together. I see that. 4,000 troops. Where is he? He's in the mountains. There he is. We go for him. Get him. He's gone into the nice valley here. Just for me. We've lost the side. There we go. It's because it's not balanced again. It gives you some pretty strange balancing when you're setting things up. Okay, what can we get? Oh, excuse me. Prestige. Let's go the legitimacy because that's the area of concern. What is the exclamation? Okay, I want Civis. The Civis province. Is that all it's going to give us? Whatever. I think I need to actually occupy the forts in the area. How's our integration going? 89, still 3 years away. Let's have a look at our spending. We could probably drop down a little bit. It's kind of sucky that we don't have, like, our maximum is 0.9. Hold on, diplo capacity. Oh, that's our diplo capacity, which is like here. There it is. Okay, very cool. 1.84. Maximum of 1.84 due to base value is 1. Diplo spending. Ah, so if I spent more, the maximum would go higher. That makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Invite some migration or build some roads. Building roads. You know, I just feel like building roads. This is better. This is just better. Our control has dropped considerably in Asia, but that's okay. It is to be expected. How many? They only have 2,000 troops, so we can split in half. This guy can do that, and we can try and take out this guy. Come on, come on, do as I say. Come on, walking. Apparently, I can't leave this area. I can't leave out. I don't know what I've done to be trapped by Civis, but I can no. Okay, I'm somewhat trapped by Civis. Don't know what I've done, but I've done it anyway. This guy, Captain Tutuzad Persuk, even though he's a captain. The army is here. It's in here. It's hidden. Come on, win. No. So go up a little bit quicker. We can speed 5 this war. Nice of you to be able to move around. Oh my lord. I've also learned that you can, oh my lord, if you have a spy network, you can actually get there. Done. What do we want? Integration process. Or support the state. Gravel network. Let's go the gravel network again. Always a fan of roads. Roads are good. %30 chances. I love them. Oh, also, turn that button on. Thank you. Monthly legitimacy going higher. Alright, we got Savas. Cheaper court costs, yes. Deploy capacity, I guess. I think I'm actually going to research everything before I'm able to do that. I want you to go deal with that. Trapezantine? Kyria. Oh my lord, I know the words. Salvation. Make sure to do all that. And Nixa. Nixa. Alright. Let's take Savas, Tockets, a Mesa, and all the money. Let's actually suggest war reps. And we skip all of that. No, I want all of a Mesa. And I want all of Tokat, all of Mesa. Because that's a lot. So let's maybe take off a Mesa. We just take Tokat. There we go. I mean, I haven't seen evidence not to take it all, but I have had games tanked by taking too much. New favorite button, everyone. Repatriate the troops. Alright, and then we can just hit that button and it goes back. Oh, I love it. We want to raise a Bay Fortress and we do it in Savas. And we got people converting, yeah, and doing other stuff. We're gonna get you integrating Savas and getting you integrating Tokat. Let's get it to happen. Now I love how like burdensome it is in the game to integrate things. It's quite a burden. You can't just take things and, you know, your advisors actually have to do stuff. You lose bonuses out of that. So it's actually pretty cool. Yes, let's have a look at our market share. I don't like the trapezius market. I'm not 100% sure how markets work. I'd love to get rid of this market, but, you know, one day I'll figure it out. Control T gives me my control. And then we can see our different RGOs, what we look like. That's our political map mode. I don't know how that's any different to the normal map mode. We have our population. Our population is moving to the Byzantines, but, you know, that's real cringe. It's our cultures, religions. This is diplomacy, and that's all it is. Yeah, that's all I've figured out so far. They can now. Okay, yep, cool. Burgers complain. Towards plutocracy, I'm okay with that. Oh, okay, we need ducats to do that. We can reduce this a little bit more. And we need more Diplo spending. It's real cringe. And we can reduce our stability spending. Fantastic. We've got our Bay Fortress here. Gives us a little bit of control. Goes up to 20%, which is pretty cool. I like that. Cyprus. It's real cringe of you, Cyprus. Buildings are missing input goods from in the following markets: cannon and firearms. Can I even build cannons? I cannot. I can't even build either of those. So that's real nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't even build it, bro. All right. We have annexed the Geminids. The Karaman nobles, that's not cool. Who do we want to befriend a little bit more? We can just get the Gazette a little bit. Let's have a look. No, that's in my vassal. Trebizantines. Friends with Bulgaria. They have a standing army. Excuse me? Or are they all? They are at war. Trebizantine Arytinid war. They're fighting against the Arytinids. So is Bulgaria, actually. But what we could do is we could just go like, bam. And we can declare war on these guys. Do we not have a... No, we don't. Let's do it. And we raise the levies. I would love a way of making the levies go at particular spots, but can't help that. Watch the population. Our population starts at 15,000. Okay, starts at 15,000. We're gonna forget to look at it again, but it started at 15,000. Oop, 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 oop. Go to a den. Alright, this army. Let's just double check. He's raised 50. Oh, I've raised 15,000. Okay, he hasn't raised any yet. I'm not going to siege down Constantinople. I'm going to siege down everything else so he doesn't use it as a little bit of a base. Oh. There is no general in charge of this, but he may not get there in time. But it'll be funny if he succeeds. Yeah. Right, there is an ad break coming in, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a beer, and I'll be back in a minute. Actually, 3 minutes. We're going to do 3 minutes. See you later. All right, there we go, and we're going to go to our break screen. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to try this.
I think Sticker's just on the ground hiding.
Oh!
Nice.
Ready.
Okay, yeah.
I got him.
Worth it.
Watch this.
Hold on. You shot it. Wait a second.
That was worth watching.
Let me just turn Discord off. There we go. You shouldn't be able to hear that on stream now.
Dangaz said slightly smiling face.
Dang as. Alright, let's just rush arch side.
Yep. That gives us a long fight, though.
It's fine.
Okay.
But if we rush them.
Wow, that'll do.
Hug!
Didn't have a lot to do there.
I didn't expect it. I'm pretty sure these are nukes. They're nukes. I love it.
Smart guy.
I think he ran
Still
one.
one B.
Oh, get clapped.
Nice.
Still one B side.
Oh, get clapped again.
Nice, Rob.
I'm gonna try and
Mid,
grab this guy.
mid and B. Mid and B.
Hey, Sherry.
Go ahead.
Fuck off, Siri.
I won't respond to that.
Oh no.
And you're gonna be stream sniping too. Oh no. Wasn't watching
Oh,
what was going.
I love watching those clips. Ad break ends in a minute.
yes.
Oh,
that
what a
means
god.
I can
You
go
are a
back
god.
to this.
Someone
there we
please.
go. We're back. We are back. All right. I do appreciate being able to go take a break every hour or so. All right. We ready? Wait. There we go. That sounds good. That's a good sound. Very thirsty. I'm very thirsty. That was hard to open, by the way. Much harder than I expected it to be. We did not have a balanced army. These two can just go here, actually. The power of the fleet. Let's go murder this fleet. It's also not balanced either. Classic. It's got 33. Oh, 21 of those, okay. We did have 15,000 in our capital. Alright. We want to get this one. Let's get someone in charge. Let's get an admin guy in charge. We're going to be sieging. There we go. Oh, 2,000 slaves. That was just beautiful. More slaves. I do love a good slave. Give me those slaves. Right, we lost a single ship. Right, we don't care about that anymore. Let's go for drummer. Now you do lose morale as you're marching. So it's not a good idea to march across the country like I am. So this guy can actually march in first. And it saves losing a ton of stuff. Alright, so we head down to here. And head over to there, to Odessa. Like, we're dominating here. So, what do we want? And when do we want it? Now. Alright, let's do seize land. We may as well grab these. Like, nothing like Lower Macedonia? Yeah? What about, Chalcedon? We can humiliate and take way more money. You know, these are the things that you do when you're dominating a country. You just wreck them. You don't want them to get a chance on you. We also want more slaves for our capital. He's got normal galleys. Yeah, we need the traditional. Oh, we need the Mediterranean galleys now. For some reason, I have cogs. When did I get them? Alright, we've been at war for a little bit. We started with Adern at 15,000. Oh. What do you mean? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to Bursa. This game's... Oh, they get spread out. Okay, don't worry. I thought they all went to the capital. Someone has done something to me. Cilicia has called me their rival. It's real cringe, bro. Now, can we take this as our vassal? No. Okay, so we can only take it as a province. Okay, no. It's also revoke their cause. I think it's very funny to revoke their cause. Yeah. Chalcedon? No, let's stick with this. We are pretty overextended at the moment. We don't want to overdo it like I did last time. Yep. Bam! Look at us! Look at us go! And once again, my favorite button in the game: repatriate the troops. Can I annex you yet? Our subject is in a civil war. Can I annex you? Yep. I'm going to annex the Sarahanids. That will give us the Mentesids. So, like, the Sarahanids is the second strongest Beylik after me, and they're my vassal. It looks like the Retinids are going to get wrecked as well. Which is exciting times. Okay. Let's send these guys over. You do not want to disband your army during a war. Made that mistake once. You don't get it back for 10 years. Or you don't get it back for ages. You can upgrade into a kingdom. Ooh, we're a duchy, but we can upgrade. Yep. Sounds good. We are now a kingdom. And let's do Bulgaria. We hate you, Bulgaria. Serbia's getting wrecked by Hungary. Kingdom of Serbia. What is going on with this flag, Hungary? Hungary, Croatia, and Poland. He's got Poland! Bro. Scary. The Horifia arrives. The Horifia are a growing movement of Shiism, mystics based in Iran. However, they have recently faced some opposition there, and now a motley group of Harufi scholars are seeking refuge in our realm. They are interested in letters and numerology and might be harmless. Oh, letters and numerology. Their leader, Imadin Nazimi, claims that they would work for the benefit of our state, yet some people in Adern have already become sworn to their creed. The Hurufaya was an esoteric Sufi movement that originated in Iran in the 1370s and quickly gained some influence, having failed to convert Timur in Samarkand, and the Hurufi leader Fazala Astrabadi was executed, causing several of his followers to flee to Anatolia, Syria, and Egypt. Or have them? Like, it's literally 13 people. Or like 13 people in Adern. Oh no, it's 19 people in Adern. We'll accept them for now. There we go. We're doing historical. Historical only. Repatriate the troops, please. Oh, we are still in the Noble War, but like, who are we at war with? Where? Oh, there he is. They're dealing with it. They're done. All right. We also need to build one more Mediterranean cog. We lost one before. Oh, we don't have any. Wow, we don't have any sailors. Yikes. Let's go. The Mamluks are our next group. Occupied by Egypt, huh? No, we don't want bartering. We don't want bartering. We want to move towards capital economy. Full of jihad. Oh. Trebizontides? Where's my boy that's converting Uhud Vendigar? I need you to now integrate Evros, please. Look at us go. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. How long is it going to take to integrate that? 1396, 6 more years. That's fine. We can do that. We're playing a 5-speed game. Can I reduce my spending a little bit? Yes. We're doing that. And just a little bit. There we go. Like, I don't really want to, no. I don't really want to integrate all these, but I do need to so that I can get borders. Like, our control just sucks. Why does this have... Oh, no, because we just integrated it. Yeah. Yes. Let's have a look at our next one. Offer protection. And I can only offer protection to the Bailick? I don't know. Oh, it's because that's all I border. Press claims. I need 202 ducats for that. What does that cost? What is that? 5 army tradition. Okay. Give me some money. Oh, okay. I don't know whether I don't think that was what I was meant to press. Misclick, misinput, misinput. Alright, let's have a quick look at our squiz in here. We need cannons and firearms, can't do that. Pepper, pearls, and ivory and incense. We don't have any of that in our land. At least I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it. I don't think we have any of that. The hole called bankruptcy. We can help you out. They're getting slapped by bloody rebels far out. Bro. It'd be nice to be able to do the right click thing. Hello, there we go, there we go. Subject actions. They're clergy. Getting uppity. Alright. Let's take these lands. Someone in charge. That guy looks good. Not sure that there's a very good purpose for generals. Like, I feel like that could be expanded on a little bit in the game. Let's make sure you spread out. Yes, I also need to build wharfs. And a market warehouse. Okay. We just don't have a spot for it. Okay, don't worry. Won't do a market warehouse. Excellent minister. Efficiency of cabinet. Or 10 prestige. We'll take the efficiency of cabinet. Don't have any migration actually happening. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Very cool. Can't afford to invite Turkic migration. Adern's at 15,600. Any Turkish? We've got 127 Turks. Crazy numbers. Okay. Still can't do the next thingo, so we're going to do the RGOs. And by thingo, I mean this one. We need 46 stability, which we're not going to get for a long time. We're not going to get 46 stability for a long time. So we can handle not doing that one. So if you're welcoming back or first time, we are role playing. We're going around Constantinople. We could probably take all these lands next in the next war, and you know, just surround Constantinople. We're role-playing, we're LARPing. We also want to go for the Trapezontines. They're being real cringe. And the Arachnids. We need to wipe out the Arachnids. Oh, that... What? Dolgadirids? Excuse me, why? Oh my lord, look at all these vassals he's got. And he's got 2,000 standing army. His army is bigger than mine. We are much weaker than them. Okay. That's fine. It's probably because my control's real bad. But that's okay. Can handle. We are. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on some integration. Why is that stopping? Why is that silver? Oh, these guys are gold. Yeah, they're gold level, and this guy's a silver level. Like, he's not a very good military guy. Aha! That's a really handy little indicator. That's pretty cool. Trapezius is actually missing a whole heap of stuff. But I'm just not going to deal with it. It's not my capital node. I only care about the Constantinopolis node. We have 1396, 4 more years until the Saruhan is gone, and 2 years until the Arachnids is done. Let's speed up time. We don't want to turn back time. I wish I could, hold on. Yeah, hold on. What are the words? I wish I could turn back time. Da, 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 da. Reach the stars. I'm not going to sing. Oh my lord. Let's go military. Oh no, the military. I wanted the military. Damn it. Oh, Adern, you can give me increased ties to neighbors. But instead of that, we can fabricate a casus belli. And who are we going to go on? Is this guy a vassal? No, he's not. Or do we want to go for... here? Let's go like Chanik. Split them in twain. Is he allied? He is allied with Trebizonds. Well, with Bulgaria. We are apparently we are slightly stronger than them. But the problem is my capital is right next to the Bulgarians. But this is actually a chance for me to complete these 2 provinces here. Ooh. Take some extra lands. Let's have a look at this country. He's got an army of 4,000. That's just army power. That isn't the men that he's got. And that's 6,500. So his army is much bigger than mine. But we've got 10,000. 10,000. We also have the Sarahanids and the Karamanids. The Arachnids, no. We can't use the Arachnids. Let's wait a little bit longer. We might actually declare war on the Arachnids. Who knows? Who knows? 10 support in the Divan. Look, I'm not looking forward to the 7 stability hit on that. Like, that requires we enact public harem. And we currently have extravagant. Oh, let's. We lose 12 stability though. When did I choose public harem? Not public harem. The extravagant one. What the fuck? Over the clergy. I want to favour the ruler. Oh, we lost 7 stability. Whatever. It's better than the 12 stability that I would have lost anyway. Got farms coming along. Yep, it's fine. We're happy little Vegemites just taking in some money. Oh, we forgot that we can increase the tax. There we go. We can increase the tax. You should marry a noble. That guy. Ooh, cheaper towns and cities. I like that. Oh, I could nearly take and which one is it? Banking? Yeah. It's a little bit of money, but I won't be able to do it until we can get the stability up higher. Stability is the issue, not the money. 29 recruits, so very sad about that. Oh, yeah, I still can't take it. Let's just go for it anyway. We're risking it for the biscuit. You never know. You never know when you're gonna do it well or do it poorly. And we could just like have a smaller army over next to the Trebizond. Or yeah. So Bulgaria has 6,000. We can probably put the bulk of our forces on the Bulgarian border. Building a castle? That's not on. Bro, stop running away. Alright. This guy, we want this one in charge. Do everything right. And let's check. Trebizond has 4,000 troops. So we do want to meet up with this army over here. We're on a two-front wall. Something, Bismarck, something, Russian, something. Don't want that. Lost Bukalon. It's okay. Get you on the front there. And we now have a larger army. Oh, we lost. I wasn't watching. And it was all because the army wasn't balanced. That's so annoying. We should win this fight. Our army is better than theirs. It is not better than theirs. Uh-ohs. SpaghettiOs. Alright. We are at war with an army that is stronger than us. Both of their armies are stronger than ours. Okay. They have 9,000. We have 11,000 troops, but there are 1,000 Sarahanids in there. So let's focus down the Trebizondes. Or we could probably actually take out this guy on our capital. It's not going to be a close fight, though. That's the issue. Well, Bulgaria, that is the entire Bulgarian army. It's problematic that he's on my capital. That's the issue. That's the key issue. We just do not want them to meet up, because then both their armies will be bigger than mine. Right, they're going away. Let's go over here. I love that. I love that when they take land, I get the slaves. More population for me. I adore that. Bro, this guy is just like full sending it. Is he gonna like suffer at all? Like, where's his food issues? Like, I love that they're coming into my land because it just means that I can beat them up a little bit. Do have to pay attention to my rebels a little bit. But this is very good for me. I really appreciate you being nearby. I do have to hit them with a bit of a malice there. I don't like that I can't just like stack wipe them. That's not a stack wipe. That was I only killed 94 men. Like, that kind of sucks. And like, we are just going to be ping-ponging between us. And whilst that happens, this guy is going to siege down some land. Let's take the prestige this time. There we go. We got them all now. Alright, he has no army. Let's go for this guy. Actually, separate sue for peace. You know, he may get there eventually. We could actually go and focus on him. He will like raise another army. Just like I can. I can raise another 1,000 units. But I don't really want to. I'm going to cop the prestige hit. It was very nice of me to get a prestige bonus, but you know, that's how it is. Plus half his army. I reckon he's going to Bolvedin. And that's the rest of the army. Very good. So let's have a look. So Bulgaria has raised an entire full 6,000 men, like nearly 6,000 men. So you know, I can't quite spread out yet, but we can focus down on the Bulgarians now. Oh, no cabinet minister. Let's actually assign them to a role. Is there still integration to occur? Heaps. Let's go for Lower Macedonia and McDonald's. Lower McDonald's. There we go. And chuck you in charge. There we go. Here's that 5,000 men. Look at the dev. Alright, so see, be very careful when you're walking across the country. You don't want to walk for too far because your morale goes to shit. I want you... Oh. That one. Looks good. Hit him. Alright, so he may just bounce around a lot. We actually took out 2,000 of them. That's pretty good. We can kind of take this, but we can't. We can't afford the stability hit. The stability hit will cause us to go into a civil war. So, what do we want to do? Policy change cost is handy in the later game. Food consumption's always nice. This one's fine. Trade over land. What does that mean? Trade use over land. It impacts the reach of the trade range of a country when traveling over a location. Thanks. That was really helpful. Look, let's just do it anyway. And then maybe like food consumption. Alright, and let's start going for ya. So for peace, it's ages away, but you know, can do. In Iznik. Where's Iznik? Oh, this is Iznik over here. Whoa, 42,000. It's getting lots of slaves there. I see you come back for my capital. My annexation is nearly finished. I'm excited. I'm Big Kev, and I'm excited. Only Australians will get that, and boomers like me. Died of a heart attack, actually, Big Kev. Pretty sure. Be nice if you directed some slaves to Adern. Not enough slaves here. In fact, there are no slaves. Alright. Would you now take a sou for Pete? A separate sou? Okay, no. And a call. You know what? We can actually separate an army. Put you in charge. And we can now do the same things that we were doing before. It's just you can now fight. Fight and siege at the same time. No. Ooh, no. Well, 700 men, but like, you know, come on. No cabinet action available. Well, you know, can we integrate still? No integration. So now that integration is done, what do you all think? Pop it as a comment. Oh no, integration is... No, don't worry. There's still integration to come. Ignore what I had to say. Ignore my question. But what I was going to say, what is more important? Is it... Do you think it would be converting? Assimilating? Yeah, you've got those... Like, it's actually a harder question than you think it is. Alright, I may need to actually raise more levies. I see this 2,000 sack floating around down here. Don't you worry, I see you. Whoop, get out of there. Is he... Oh, they were trying to meet up, I reckon. I actually think that they were trying to meet up. Hey, I be sneaky. Right. Let's see if Bulgaria is still uneasy about piecing out just yet. You being a real nerd here is cringe. Yeah, so we have more frontage than them. So we should win that war. We should be winning every fight that we have more frontage. It's one of the essential rules. We also have a bigger army. But if your army is disorganized... Oh. Sarhanids are gone. We have inhaled the Sarhanids. Now we can actually get to the Menteshids. Is that Esh? I'm pretty sure that is pronounced Sh. Very cool. Very cool. Let's go and take drama back. Be really nice to win one of those 1 in 3 rolls. You know, it's a 35%. I don't know how many 35% we've had, but it was a while. How many siege ticks have we had? Can we tell? It's here somewhere. I don't know. Started nearly 300 days ago. Yeah, classic early game. Sieges in EU. I like to already set up these marriages pretty early on, and if there's no eligible bachelors, I actually don't mind setting them up with a noble or two. Come on, win it. Win it. Win it. There we go. He may be ready to sue for peace now. No, he's not. Okay, well, let's go deal with this army. Very good. And we may actually be able to take some land. Okay, he's actually saying completely no. Hello? I just beat your army in a battle. And I've just taken this land back again and taken slaves again. Oh no, you don't take slaves again, damn it. Whoa. Very nice. A rural capital and a town capital. Yes, I'm starting to learn. I'm learning. Oh, 2,906 slaves. That's actually like a chunky, sizable number. I do appreciate that they're occupying, like, my vassals, not me. Wow. It's just a lot. No. I want to separate piece this guy. Let's send in the clowns. I don't care about the treaties. I want Rhodopes. There we go. We take the rest of Rhodopes. We can't take Sylvan though. Yeah, Sylvan's too much, but we take the rest of Rhodopes. Bam. Bam. Look at that. We're getting bigger. Right. Now come down here and deal with these nerds. Do you like not? It's real cringe. Integrating pause because we need a dude. There we go. I didn't pick the one at the top of the ladder, and that was a mistake. It costs money to change them, so I'm not changing it. Alright, and then you can go over and start sieging. Alright, very good, very good. We're just gonna ping pong this guy. Yeah, we do the fortifications expert. Yeah. It is killing my people too, but like, you know, I'm okay with this. The best song in the game coming on right now. It's very addictive. Maria got Misha shower. Yeah, I mean, I just know the words. Come on. Oh, that is not the army that I wanted to move. Fucking hell. I thought I had control of this army. Classic. Salvation. Alright. I have finally killed them all. Let's go to Gadillon. And we just hang out and siege them. We can go to speed 5 now. We could actually probably take Chanik from him. Yeah. What about Sign Up? Because Sign Up is actually one of our major, like, we already have that integrated there. We can give them an exclave. Although we could probably just take Amacia. Oh, they'll actually take that. What about Erzurum? No Erzurum. What about money? Yeah, very cool. Well, let's just finish off the war. The war can be finished. How many is he gonna get? 3. Lol. My truce is ending with the Byzantines. Pretty cool. It's funny. All of my guys have just been non-stop integrating. Alright, and then you can now integrate Sylvan. Have a look at our control. It's okay in Europe. It's dog shit in Asia. But like, you know, it's gonna happen. I want you to go over to Onion. Is fine. Salvation. I have this song has been stuck in my head all week. Whenever I'm not playing the game, this song is playing in my head. Hold on. Okay, they're just trying to make a new market in Valencia. It's silly. Alright. Very cool. Bam. We expand. Oh. Oh. What is the Byzantines doing? What are you doing? Republic of Candia. Take Crete. Wow. Well. Expand the army. Okay. Okay. We got lots of money. Seek relations with Byzantium. Let's ask for coin. Oh, they didn't give us money. We could raise a bay fortress. Yes, there. And then we could also invite Turkish people to Edirne. We'll welcome them. We could create an Ukbay. What's an Ukbay? No, not just yet. Not just yet. And then we could inspect fortifications over here. And then we can press some claims. Why can't I invade a neighbor? Oh, they're just no negatives? Okay. So I don't have claims, okay. So I can do on Mughla. And what I'll do is I'll vassalize these people. Alodia. Who is Alodia? Where's Alodia? You are so far away, Alodia. You're so irrelevant. Get you all the way down there, straight away. Head straight for him. I like the whole pause. It's not pause. It just goes down to 1 speed. Yeah, whatever. We do this one. You know what? I know an automation that I would love. Replace generals. That's one that I would love. It just assigns a general every... like, there you go. It just does it for you. That's like, I feel like a nice little QOL. I can still choose my own general. That may not be the best fight going around. Oops. Oh no, we won? Okay. You want Milas? Okay, you are. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose stability. Stability is like a proper currency at the moment. And like I can't really afford to improve my stability. Alright, we have ads coming up in 3 minutes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to snooze these ads. And then in 15 minutes, we'll go for a 3-minute ad break. Has been an hour already. I can't believe that. I love those events for the Ottomans. But we're looking like we are at the start of the the EU4, which is we're kind of looking to play a little bit of LARP, which is funny because I never once played as the Ottomans. I actually just want this one. I need to occupy the capital. Okay, makes sense. I don't think Elodia's getting all the way up here. Gee whiz, we're running out of things that we want. The rest of it's just like, you know, cool, bro. Power on the rise. Nice. Right, so Sylvan is still a long way away. Evros, Rodopes. Yeah. We're just gonna be sitting around for a while for that to happen. Finally, we got rid of that army. That was annoying. Alright. So can we read in... No, I want Menteshid's become a vassal. Let's have a look here. Creating an Ukbe. Like, I know there's value to it, but I don't really want to do it. Dolkadir. No, El Fadl. Hold on, is El Fadl a dominion? Yes, they are. Very sneaky. Where was that? This one? Let's go Injurids. Their emperor. Very cool. I wonder why I'm not involved in the rise of the Timurids. Did it fail already? Communalism. Oh, you get more morale on individualism. Nah, we're okay with communalism. Totally not a communist. Yeah, 33 stability. Can't afford that. Snooze that again, and then in 5 minutes what we're going to do is we're going to go have a 3-minute ad break, and that will clear us for ads for an hour. You know, that's what we want to do, but we'll still have just like a little bit of a break. I need to go to the toilet, I need to get a drink, you know, I've finished off my beers. Get on the beers. Okay, so whilst we're waiting for that, we should probably build some of the RGOs. I always like lumber. Don't care where it is. Lumber and stone. It's marble. Stone. I always like marble and stone. They're very good resources. This guy is a legend. Who are you? David Sadrazadeh. Pretty sure in like Arabic or whatever it'd be David, but it's David in the King's Australian English. Oh my lord. How long has the siege gone for? 440 days. I mean, I could probably bring my navy out to help. Excuse me. Come on. Thank you. Make sure you're balanced. Thank you. There are only 95 defenders in there. We could stack the entire army on that, and we could storm it. But we are likely to fail. Give me more information. The Elodians gotten up here yet? No. That would be crazy if the Elodians had got here. Yeah, I can see the value in that. See the value in that. That's the same. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see the value in some of them. We got it. We got it, chat. Alright, so now become a vassal. Okay? That's all I wanted. New favorite button, everyone. Repatriate the troops. Make sure you're in our land before I... And you can do the same thing. Repatriate the ships. And they'll go back to our ports. That's such a good button. I've got a good big old smile on my face. That's an elite button. The Dolkadirids. But the Dolkadirids are a vassal of old mate Egypt, who has 34,000 troops. He's at war with Byzantium. Just to show superiority war. I'm a little bit worried that he's going to take land. Just a little bit worried. I don't know why he's fighting him, but yeah. It'd be nice if they lost that. 68 boats. Jurisprudence. Okay, hold on. Let's have a read of this. At 100%, it's clergy. Army morale is good. Pop conversion goes up. Okay. Oh, that's mysticism. Oh, research. Research? Yeah, but like, what is the full jurisprudence? Yeah, we're gonna keep going to jurisprudence. Bam. Don't care about you, Zimmy. There's only 4% of you. Integrating roads. We need a mill guy. Thank you. And it tells you when it's going to be done as well. 13 or no? 1386. Anyone else notice something wrong about that? 1386? Two of them say 1386 actually. Hello? Alright, we do that one. Alright, okay. Alright, chat. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break. Go to the toilet, get a drink. I suggest you go get some schnackies. So we do that, and then we go to the break screen. The break screen is the best screen. I'll be back in a minute. Well, 3, to be precise.
Yes?
Siri, I did not say a thing to you.
I don't understand. Siri, I did not say anything to you. I could search the web for it.
Siri, no. Stop listening. Jesus Christ. So useful when I want to set a timer. Thanks. Bad. Literally illiterate? Nah, bruh. Bruh.
Already.
Okay, yeah.
I got him.
Where?
Watch this.
Hold on. You shot it. Wait a second.
That was worth watching.
Go, go, go.
Oh, what?
Sorry, boys.
And he didn't even get a gun either.
Fucking Mac 10, dude. That's unlucky.
That was a little amazing. Did enjoy it. Every day of the week that would hit.
Let's see. Where is my general? Okay, let's make another general. Thollo's around, Thollo, and then Lone can be next. Thollo was... Oh, Thollo, what a general. A 5-5-4-2. Hey, Sherry.
Go ahead.
Fuck off, Siri.
I won't respond to that.
Let me just turn Discord off. There we go. You shouldn't be able to hear that on stream now.
Dangaz said slightly smiling face.
Dang as. Is Keishu not Catholic? Shinto yet?
All right, how good are these highlights? We need more highlights. Make sure you come by and make some highlights. Have we got sound? Yes, I can hear it. There we go. All right. That one can do for now. Whilst we Try and get to the next age. It's gonna feels like ages to get to the next age. You can tell when we go to war because we get those sharp increases in population. We can found a city. No, we can't. It's not 30,000. There we go. But this is increased 4,000 by 4,000. We got slaves here yet? No, no slaves. One thing that we need is paper. Oh my lord, you need paper in this game. How's our really big coalition? Byzantium, Arachnids. Can we actually declare war on the Arachnids? Jolmark. Who the fuck are Jolmark? And why are they caring about me? Yo. I see. I saw that, Bohemia. You were in a battle. Got an empty cabinet seat. We do need a high mill guy. I'm still angered by this 1836. Brother, it's 1400. Trapezond. Okay, so we should actually build all our food in Trebizond. Otherwise, we end up with some real big issues. Like, why is it not building? There we go. I should be able to get at least one down. There we go. That's better. What's that? Wheat. Wheat? Like, we won't get any of that. Because our control is 0. Essentially 0. We have integrated Sylvan. Is there integrate still? Yes, there is. Let's go for Chanik. We got another city. We got 2 extra cities. This is elite. Yeah, so these steep rises, this is from both slaves and conquering land. I'm really not keen on the Mamluks being so strong. 31,000 troops. I can only get 13. But we're nearly at the OG start date. But also, I really want you to listen real closely. Yeah, that's right. Our mate has become of age. El Fadl. Let's chuck you there. I don't like him. What's going on here? Paradox, please fix. What's going on here? Paradox, please fix. There we go. It's better. There we go. That's better. Rebels, the Orthodox are getting uppity again, but you know, we don't really care. Egyptian, Byzantine. I don't really want to go to war with the Byzantines just yet. They are a little bit stronger than me. We just want to focus on just getting bigger. Professional army. It'd be nice to build a bigger army, but at the same time, I actually think that it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it at the moment. We are in like a holding phase at the moment. We just want to get at least another 1 or 2 places integrated, because we have a big list of things that need to be integrated. Married nobles off. It's important to make sure that there is a steady flow of courtiers in your court. So always marry them off. As like, you know, sometimes if you're playing like a Christian nation, you might want to keep your females around. But you know, you don't want them to get too old. You know, they get a little bit old and crusty after a while. Let's build some RGOs. We do want to build in Trebizond. We just want to make sure that they can eat. You know, it is short of food. And sturdy grains. Do we have sturdy grains? We don't have sturdy grains. It's fine. It's okay. Oh my lord. Construction speed. Yep. Love it. Thank you. Alright, let's also increase just our stability payments. You know, we can go up a bit. So we've just increased it a little bit, you know. Like 25%. We could probably reduce our court costs. Our coalition has become quite large. It's Ubua, Bulgaria, Trebizond, Eretnids, and Byzantium. I can't beat that. I actually can't beat that. Towards tradition? No, we want capital economy. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Like, I have PTSD from that fucking sound. Oh, there we go. He did. And they joined. So, how you doing, Ardian? Welcome. Welcome in. That scared the shit out of me, man. And just as he did that anyway, they declared war on me anyway. The declare war sound is just not as scary anymore. Seven galleys. 13 galleys. He's got 13 galleys. You jumped in your chair. Man, you're meant to be the strong one here. You knew it was coming. Get away, run away. No, cancel. We want you. No? What? Hello? I want you to go back. Okay, this guy is stuck there now? Hello? Alright, I want you to go there. And I want you to go there. You don't get scared unless you're laser focused. Well, look, I normally actually notice when I get a notification in the the activity feed, but I was hyper focused myself. When you know something's coming, you still jump anyway. Wow. All we need to do is protect a dirt. Let's have a look at how many people. They haven't raised their levies yet. We could go just for a white piece. Like, he won't accept a separate piece. It's a coalition. Alright. We can handle that. No. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Just get 8,000 troops just there. The Arret needs to have 148 troops anyway. So, Ardian, how you doing? Welcome back. Always appreciate you being around. We are continuing our Ottoman run. It's been 7 days. In the 7 days, I have played 55 hours, plus however long this stream is going for. How long has this stream been for? My 3 hours. Whew. 3 days off. Wow. Nice. I love that for you. 3 days is a lot. You know what I'm going to do? Detach us, because I know that there's Mamluks there. Detach a siege, and then go for these clowns. Make sure we even up. There we go. Yo, that's a much larger army than I expected to appear. We do have 9,000 with us right now. Someone is streaming Ultimate General. As in Civil War, or the other one, the shit one. It is a green fight. They have cavalry and I do not. Well, didn't need the cav. Civil War. I've heard that the American War for Independence one is bad. I want you to carpet siege Cappadocia and there. Okay. They're going to do that for us. I see these Bulgarians coming this way. I can nearly win the war. They're locked into that fight. I don't like that normally they wouldn't be able to get past me, but they've fought the fight and now they're going past me. That's I feel like that's a little bit cheesy. You're kind of curious because it was the Independence War added good things, but it was poorly implemented. I think it was pretty poorly done. Are you doing the thing that I want you to do? Carpet Siege. Cappadocia. I mean, there. I didn't press the button. I didn't press the button. Sorry, everyone. I love that it does it for you. Oh, it's just so good. It doesn't bring your army back together though. So I can take. Oh, I can't take land. I can take his land. Ah, I see. I don't care about Joel Mark, bro. I don't care about that. Give me war reps and money. All the money. Give me all the money. Honestly, I haven't really seen much gameplay of it, of the Ultimate Civil War. But I could imagine that there'd be some pretty disappointed people. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Well, I see there's 3,000 stacked. Well, oh, at least I didn't go all the way back to, like, start again. I don't know what I was on, but it was definitely not negative 14. Oh, the Arachnids still exist down here, sorry. Excuse me. I need to siege this man. Okay. We'll do this. Then spare no expense. Oh, achieve! It belongs in a museum. Get an artwork. We're gonna achieve. Alright. I say it every time. New favorite button, everyone. Repatriate the troops. It sends all of your troops back to your land. Oh, what a button. And it even merges them too. The merging doesn't matter. But that's an elite button. I love it. And I'll forever love it. Sure. That one can get through. We're struggling at the moment. We need more. We need more stuff. 10 more stability. Professional armies is nearly here. It's just like the eastern half of my whole empire land. Now I don't know how to get to. I did upgrade my my rank, so I don't know how I get to that again. I'd love to look at it again. How do I look at my empire rank? Ah, right here. Okay. How do I look at the empire? We are a great power. Have at least 10 million population. 7.5 million of the primary religion. Okay, and 5 of the primary culture. And 70 prestige. Okay. Nice to know. Nice to know. Would have been nice to take out Busy and then try and still move Rivia. Oh, and the Ottomans, not the Ottomans, the Mamluks have landed. I'll be really mega pissed if he takes land. But it's pretty crazy that it has a smaller navy. I like how it's called the Knights Hospitaller now too. Not the Knights of Rhodes. They weren't the Knights of Rhodes, the Knights Hospitaller. Need cannons apparently. I don't have cannons. I don't have professional armies, man. Right, let's have a look at our money. We can tune down this a little bit. Oh, bro. We'll lose the support. Okay. We can go all the way to 0. That's cool. My second cousin needs to marry. Marry a noble. Blah, 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 blah. You can go, yep. I'm being really culturally insensitive here. I don't know how to pronounce their names. Well, we just lost stability. A man does not think about his consequences. Let's seek relations with Byzantium and see if they can give me some coin. 400 ducats. 400 ducats. I could kiss you. Is it worth it? Do we go into the? Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's get us some better technologies. Straight into that bank interest. Minting threshold. Naval range. Docks. Counting houses. Counting houses increases control in cities and towns. Now I just got to deal with the negative stability that's gross. Alright. Prestige, I'll take Prestige. Can I annex? Yeah, I can annex. I don't think it's worth annexing though. I don't particularly think it's worth annexing just yet. And I almost think, you know, if only I had access to out here. But I'm at the extent of where they were. I think, you know, it's looking pretty historically accurate for 1440. Lose legitimacy, gain stability, but go towards traditional. Lose inflation. Commoners don't lose it, but we go towards capital. We go towards capital, even though there's nothing really stopping us from coming back. You know, it'll just move back towards traditional. Can't move towards. Like, we could actually get one of our guys. Have we got a cabinet member not integrating? They're all integrating at the moment. So the guy at sign up, he can go. He can, oh no, I think there's another one after sign up. I think there's another one after this. Yeah, there is. Next month, we can get in to start working towards capital economy. Now we are approaching the end of the stream. I do have to get up early in the morning and I have to drive all the way across to the other side of Melbourne. It's a bit of a hike. There we go. This guy can then change societal values, and we want to go, instead of traditional, we want to go capital economy. And let's even have a look at capital economy. Where is it? This one? No, that's traditionalist. What? Traditional economy. Okay. But we have a look here. Changes towards capital economy, and then the negative values. First come, first serve employment system. So look up here at buildings. Infrastructure, then communalism. And costs us 10 stability. Communalism. This is capital. We'll do this one. There we go. I'll cop the stability hit. I'll cop the stab hit. Whatever. Stab hits, whatever. They can happen. Alright. Gee whiz, we're gaining at 1,000 a tick. That's good. Old mate needs to marry. Can't marry anyone into international, so we go inside the country. So we've got, what, 46 months essentially? 47 months and a bit and change until we get back to positives. In the meantime, we should... we're not looking at the trapezoid. We should improve our RGOs in our local town. Oh, inspiring song. Okay, there we go. And this builds super quick because, well, you know, we got that buff from our tech that I would normally have never done. Why is it going down here? Why are you going down? Available laborers. It's okay, you can stay here. Let's have a look at our control. It's not looking too bad around here. Over here, yes, it is bad. I will admit it. It is bad. I own 195 urban location, just locations, and I own 27 urban locations. Very nice. Who the hell is pirating in my land? How do I deal with that? That's the thing that I don't know, because I can't just send this guy out on, like, you know... Yeah, see, he just sits there and he doesn't do anything. He's not patrolling. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Oh, he does need to recover. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. I need to build some wharfs. My navy's just been sitting there useless as anything because I don't have any sailors. And I'm -3 each month. Ooh. Call a jihad. Against Georgia, Harwich, or Muscovy? Or Alodia? Ethiopia? Okay. Well, we don't care about them yet. That's super cool. I've got 161 years to go until this happens. Hmm. Is he at war still? He is still at war. Kind of like, you know, not losing, not winning. He's got 18,000. That's his actual limit there, 18,000. I do wonder if he gets unstable. Take the prestige. It'd be interesting to know if it becomes unstable. Oh, country modifier there. Where's my country modifiers? There? No. Do I have a Casus Belli? Dubious claim on Ndinde. I don't want to offer protection to you because it gives me terrible, terrible things. All right. So, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm being strangled by a... You know, it's a coalition. It's a small coalition, but it's a coalition enough. And I have peace treaties all around. I don't actually have a peace treaty against you. No. Let's build a spy network on you. Let's also build a spy network on you. I'm really interested in seeing whether the Mamluks, no. The Mamluks cause issues. Can we increase some taxes? There we go. Look, deal with it, Ulama. Negative 32 from taxes. They really don't like their taxes. Okay, whatever. Stability, I guess, can come down a little bit. Alright, we're making a tiny little bit of money. Alright. But our RGOs are looking okay. And the Adern province is this one? Is that? No. I wish I could tell my provinces. No, that's not it. Lol. The geographical. Oh my lord. Provinces. Okay, there we go. Adern is these ones. Oh, okay. That's actually quite a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Medicaments, iron, wine, lumber, and dyes. I'm a huge fan of that. I love that. That's good for us. I'm gonna get you to go to Bursa because you're running out of food. And put Captain Chem in charge. We're in a, just a holding pattern at the moment. Just a holding pattern. Have we got money outstanding? We don't have loans, so it's okay for us to go over a little bit. I just want to keep a little bit of Diplo. And we could drop it down. And our maximum would be 2.54. It doesn't make sense. +7 stability. Going towards traditional. Lose stability. Yeah, look. I don't like being in negative stability, but whatever. Bank interest is gone. It's the minting threshold that we love. Very good. Wow, the Mamluks are really coming now. I'll be really mega pissed if they take Constantinople. It is a show superiority war, so there should be no reason for them to for that to happen. Excuse me with my stumbling, mumbling bumbles. Old mate, can you marry anyone? No, but you can marry someone. Very good. Very good. Can you, like, spy into there? No, we can't see in. Can I build a wharf? No, a wharf. No. It's in Karamanids. Okay. I could probably, like, as a subject action, press sailors. Oh. What about you? Press sailors? Enforce religion? What religion are you? Orthodox? Well, that's wrong. For sailors? 12 sailors. It's not even worth it. I need books. Got scriptoriums. Press the button, of course. There's a bit of lag. There's a bit of lag in the game. It is, you know, things happen up top a lot quicker than, you know, it actually receives instructions. But yes, we are finishing off, I reckon, in about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Oh, he's Barack. I was saying I was gonna leave in 15 minutes, but you know, if you're gonna hang around. How was that stream that you're watching? Is it good? Wonder if you can hear that. My mic says you can't, but maybe when I'm speaking, you might be able to hear what I can hear in the background. From the other stream. Yeah, so how was the other stream? It was the Ultimate General. Yeah? I was in the Trebizond. I want to delete this. My next run will probably be like a Holland or a Genoa run, where I just, all I do is purely do trade. I want to be a trade god in that game. You couldn't hear shit over the game sounds. Hey, look, this is just like, you know, what happens to me, man. We all know the pains. And at least they didn't have, they weren't muted for like 3 hours. I've had a full stream where I was muted. I wonder what's going to happen in this war. I'll be mega pissed if they try and take Constantinople. Team chillin' talkative. Seem to like chillin' talkative guys. Oh, it's at negative 62.5 already. Okay. Let's do the conversions. Sunni and Adern. Look, man. I'm not judgy, man. I'm not judgy. I just know what you like, Guardian. Calling things as they are. Alright, let's save up for professional armies. 5 legitimacy. I'll take the hit. You are? What do you mean you are? We may need to fund the court costs a little bit more. If you speak. Hey, no judgment coming from me. Don't have a diplomat. Now they're gonna join the fucking thing. Fudge. Hey, I don't judge. You be you, bro. As long as you're happy. That's all I care about, man. Happiness. That's all that matters. It's too few and far between. Too many people care too much about little things that don't matter. But happiness is what matters. Look, if you wanna think what you wanna think, I don't care, man. You had a different upbringing than me, so like that's how it is. Oh, I know all of that. Like, I disagree, but, you know, I'm not going to turn around and be like, you're a bad person. Well, you probably are, but, like, you know. No, but, like, it's just like, I'm not going to bang on about it. Can you leave the coalition? No. They're not leaving the coalition. I don't think I could take a 4v1. Technically. Yeah, that's scary. When people get like a little bit brainwashed. Whoops. Lost more stability. I just want cannons. Salvation. Oh, we've got an actual succession crisis. Bureaucracy war. Yes. Want that one? Want that one? Cav power, whatever. Let's actually look at the ages and figure out what we're doing. Rag paper, entrepot, yes. Alright, we've got about 5 minutes left. Salvation, pain is temptation. I had the words wrong. Salvation. Temptation. Wow. Our stability getting cooked as fucked. So this sucks because you need to have both. You need to have like tons of shit going on for you. So we've been in this spot before. And it's a real sticky situation. So we do the rebel crackdown, own rebels, and we port the, where is he? Crown Pretenders. We want to extend as much time as we can. Because he goes up 1%. 1%. That's real cringe. Okay. In any case, these wars suck massively. The Dolgadirids. Sivas. It wants to give Sivas. Excuse me. Get fucked. I don't want a loan. I wanted help. I want military help. This is extortionate, this one. Elite Council. Yeah, that's fine. What about the burgers? Guild investments. Fuck yeah. I'll take that. That's actually really good for us. Do I take the legitimacy? Yeah, we need one more pop of legitimacy. And then the rest. So we can drop down a little bit, get to positive numbers. And then the rest in stability. I mean, just a little bit less. I mean, just a little bit less. There we go. I don't mind losing money. Not a lot. Oh. Who? He's declared war on me. Okay, well, that on that cliffhanger. Oh, how cruel is this? We're on that cliffhanger. We're gonna. Excuse me, game. I love your songs, but on that cliffhanger, we're gonna go, and this is it. Oh, that's the end of the stream. I have to get up early tomorrow. It's 11 o'clock. I have to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, thank you for coming by, everyone. Ardian, Hamo, anyone else. Apparently my wife is watching. If you want to come by and see me again, I probably am streaming tomorrow. Depends on if my wife wants to finish off the not Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame or not. But today we have done a lot. We have done a lot. We have increased our land a lot. We have invaded Europe. We have, fought off a couple of coalition wars. But we've been going for 3 hours 40. And I've already had 60 hours. I have played 64 hours of this game. It's getting addicting. It's getting addicting. But if you would like to come by and... Yeah, it is only 14:09. It is... the game goes so slow, but I'm so busy. I'm so busy, man. But yes, if you would like to come watch me again, I'm probably going to be streaming again tomorrow afternoon. Probably not this late, but you know, at some stage tomorrow afternoon. Please leave a follow, and if you want, you can follow the link in the chat below. I'm technically not allowed to advertise it, but we're doing it anyway. There's no wrenches in chat. But yes, please do leave a follow, or even better, Twitch Prime, subscribe. You know. Oh, we're not going to that. We're not going to that one. What do we? There we go. We go to this one. Thank you all. Please do, Ardian. Don't use Amazon. You're using it right now. It's the parent company of Twitch. See you later.